Everything that America stood for is over. Everything that I've come to the realization, and we all have to, that it's over. Everything that America stood for is over. Everything that every country ever envied us for is over. The reason why immigrants wanted to migrate here is over. There is nothing left. In a matter of months, not even a full year,
coming out, giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach Barakathai, the Howard for the Ben of David, the Howard for the 12 apostles, the Howard for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Howard for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Shai, a Mashiach, the Howard for the elect men, women, and children of Yasharallah, Barakathai. Another meek service lessons. Another meek service report.
everything is destroyed.
Everything is destroyed. America is destroyed. Morality is destroyed. Esau is being destroyed. These heathens are destroyed. 2/3 of the Hebrew Israelites are destroyed. America is being destroyed. It's over. It's nothing you can do, Israel. It's nothing you can do. It's over. Voting ain't gonna work. Getting a better job ain't gonna work. Getting a new career, it's not gonna work. Going to church on Sunday morning, it's not gonna work. Dyeing your hair a different color, it's not gonna work. Going to the gym, it's not gonna work. Going to school again, trying to get your degrees, it's not gonna work. Serving sorcery and witchcraft, it's not gonna work. Getting stock portfolios and investing in Bitcoins and XRPs, it's not gonna work. Buying gold and silver and ammunition, it's not gonna work. Whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work. It's over. Buying a new car in the house, it's not gonna work. Hoping your children do good in school, it's not gonna work. Taking that vacation to clear your mind, it's not gonna work. It's over. America, it's over, Yasharallah. America is through. And if you a Hebrew Israelite, the only way you're gonna make it up out of this thing, if you repent and be therefore converted and turn your foot unto the testimonies of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, Yahweh, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakatai. Because whatever you try to do here in the daughter of Babylon, Rome, Greece, Assyria, Samaria, Nineveh, the daughter of the Chaldees, Mystery Babylon, Rome, Sodom and Gomorrah, Nineveh, Mount Seir, Basra, whatever you try to do, Israel, it's not going to work. Spiritual Egypt, it's over. It's over. Thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai. It's over. She's through. Stick a fork in her. She's done. She's done, Israel. So all you can do is come up out of her, my people. And to come up out of the daughter of Babylon is to repent and turn to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai, Baba Kasha, Abba Yahweh, Baba Kasha, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai. The Howard for the Rakah Kwadash. The Howard for this truth. The Howard for the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimonies. We told you, I have told you, Yasharallah, we at the end of the end, of the end, of the end, of the end, of the end. This is it. This is it. It's over. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Chapter 47 and verse number 1. The Most High say, come down. The Most High Abba Yahweh say, come down. Come down, United States. Come down, Esau, Edom. Come down, the banking family. Come down. And sit in the dust. The dust, which is a very, very, very low estate. That means that America have no more throne, no more rulership, no more kingdom, no more throne, no more empire, no more dynasty, no more empire, no more power, no more allies. Nothing but famine, great evil, great debt, pestilence, great earthquakes, great tsunamis. It's judgment time, Yasharallah. O virgin daughter of Babylon, because she ain't been touched. She haven't been penetrated with great military might. She haven't been penetrated by military might. And she gonna be penetrated with that arrow of indignation by the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. She gonna be penetrated by these intercontinental ballistic missiles, Satan 1 and Satan 2. from the bear, from Gog and Magog, Russia. You see, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldees, for thou shalt no more be called tender. America is no longer a tenderoni. You see, that's what the Most High saying is. Is you getting it? She's no more tender and delicate. You see, her mojo is through. Her mojo is not working any longer. You see, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks. The Most High is very poetic. It's poetic justice going on in Israel. The Most High say, make bare this whore, this woman, this Lady Liberty, right? That rode the beast, right? Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers, thy nakedness. See, America nakedness, she's being revealed, her shame. You see, when a woman is naked, well, back in the day, because these women are whores and sluts and thoughts, just like USA. You see, but once upon a time, when the woman nakedness was being revealed, which is her glory, she would be shamed. The Most High say, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, meaning her sin upon, because nakedness represent you being in the transgression, you in iniquity, you being abominable and sin upon sin, right? Yea, thy shame. It's a shame. It's a shame of the high crimes in Babylon, the murders against the children of Yasharallah, the bloodshed of the children of Yasharallah. It's a shame. The crimes, the redlining, it's a shame. The slavery, the hanging in the tree, the butt breaking, feeding babies to alligators for bait. It's a shame, the Most High say. Working in them cotton fields from sun up to sundown. It's a shame. All the crimes of Babylon. It's a shame. And the Most High say, your shame shall be seen. And it's being seen. What's in the dark have came to light. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So Yahushua is saying he's coming, and he will not meet Esau as a man. See, the first time Yahushua came, he came as a man to lay his life down for the nation of Yasharallah. He came as a lamb without spot and blemish to be crucified by the Romans, by the Idumeans, by Pilate, by Caesar, the Caesars. And 230 you Israelites turned in Yahushua Mashiach and said, you have no king but Caesar. You have no king but the so-called white man, Esau Edom, the Idumeans. You have no governor but Caesar. And Yahushua at that time, he came as a man, as an austere man. But when he come the second time, he coming as a God, as King of Kings, as Elohim of Elohim, as an alpha male, the head alpha male. He coming as a lion. He coming in great glory in his glorified body with the chariots and Michael, the great prince, and the hosts of heaven. So Yahushua say he's coming and he won't meet Esau as a man. You see, he said he won't meet thee as a man. The Most High said, as for our Redeemer, Isaiah, a Hebrew Israelite. Isaiah, right? Because they beefing with the Israelite. But Isaiah, a Hebrew Israelite. But they say they don't like the Israelites. As for our Redeemer, see Yahushua, he's coming as our great Redeemer. Yahushua, our great deliverer in Yasharallah. You see, coming for the hopeful elect, the elect, that cluster, that great cluster in 2nd Esdras 9 and 22. Our great Redeemer, our governor, as it say in Matthew 2 and 6 and 7. Our wise counselor, our Prince of Peace, as it say in Isaiah 9 and 13, or 9, I believe, or 9 and 5. So Yahushua, that's how you coming back in a glorified body. For our Redeemer, the Elohim of hosts, is his name. You see? That's his name, our great Redeemer, our great deliverer, Yahushua, the Holy One of Yasharallah. Because Yahushua is the most holiest in Yasharallah, the first fruits. He's the first resurrected from the dead, defeating death, rising on the third day with all power in his hand, right? The Most High say, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness. See, that's why this place is getting evil and more evil and more evil and more evil. Because the Most High telling America, the daughter of Babylon, sit in the darkness, and darkness represent the evil, bad times. Only evil is coming, right? When you read Ezekiel 7 and 4 and 5, only evil and evil is coming here. That's it, Israel. That's why the Most High is saying, Matthew 24 and 13, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that cold go into evil. You see? O daughter of the Chaldees, for thou shalt no more be called the lady. See, America's no longer that lady of kingdoms. That's why they turning on this hoe. World War III is already in effect. They turning on this hoe. All these kingdoms turning on this hoe. I was wrought with my people. So Yahushua Mashiach say he was wrought with his people, the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with any Italian nigga descent. I have polluted my inheritance. We are the inheritance of Yahushua and Abba Yahweh, the great king that sat on the throne, by Hashem Yahushua Barakatah, and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. So Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, Yaquab, the God of Yasharallah, right? He said Esau and these heathens didn't show us no mercy. Upon the ancient has thou very heavily laid the yoke. See, they laid yoke for Yasharallah. The Most High saying, thou said, I shall be a lady forever. So Esau say he would be that lady, and that lady is talking about Babylon, this hoe that rode the beast, and the beast going to Rome, because the beast was healed through America. The beast lived through America, because America is Rome revised 2.0, right? This beast Esau is a beast. You see, that's what's going on, Israel. I hope you're getting it. We're making it plain upon tables for you to get the understanding, right? So the Most High, let's be repetitive. And thou said, I shall be a lady forever. Because Esau thought that his houses shall go forever. Let's get that right quick. Let's just prove it, right? Let's go to Psalm of David, 55 and 21. Esau think that this shit gonna go on for eternity. He think his rulership, even with his New World Order, NWO, he getting it already. That's why they finna crash the dollar and chip you ninjas. The Most High say, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Psalms 49:11. One moment, Salakia. Psalms 49:11. Yeah, he think this place gonna go on forever, right? The Most High say in the book of Psalms 49:11, their inward thought, that's how he think. Your inward thought is what's on your mind. Their inward thought is that their houses, because we understand they name their houses after their own name. That's why America is named after Edomite Amerigo Vespucci. And America means bitter. This place is bitter when it comes to the Israelite. Their inward thought is that their houses, and the houses where you dwell, where you live, shall continue forever. See, forever. And their dwelling places to all generations. I mean, to every Edomite that come on the scene, this place still gonna be standing for every Edomite to enjoy rulership and kingdom and power and wealth. It ain't gonna happen. They called their lands after their own name. That's why Africa is named after Africa's Leo Scipio Africanus. Because when they conquered, they named the land after their own name. Just like Asia's named after Leo Scipio Africanus' brother, little brother, Asiaticus. That's how you get the name Asia, from an Edomite. You see, Asiaticus. They conquer you, and then they put their name on the land. This is what they do, Israel. Is you getting it? Let's go back to the book of Isaiah 47. Let's just go back, right? Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, Israel. The Most High say in the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and 7, let's reread it. And thou said, I shall be a lady forever. That's why Isaiah is saying that, because that's the inward thought of an Edomite. That's why we went to Psalms 49:11. Because their inward thought is that their houses should go on forever. That's why we went there. Thou didst not lay these things to thy heart. You see? See, Esau in his pride, he don't think the Most High, the God of Abraham, Yahweh Shai Mashach, would take him down. He didn't lay it to his heart. Your heart is your mind. Neither did he remember the latter end of it. He don't remember the end that World War III gonna bring the destruction to these Edomites. We gonna prove that as we keep going. I ain't gonna be much longer, but let's make it make sense, because we at the end of 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 the end, Israel. This is it. So you better repent and come up out this hole. They didn't lay it to heart, right? The Most High say in the book of Isaiah, chapter verse 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. See, Donald Trump being that evil lord, that cruel lord, he would be the king of Babylon. And say, how had the oppressor, because Esau is the oppressor man. He is the oppressor man. That's that man. The golden city, see, the golden city is the daughter of Babylon, USA, right? That's the golden city, Israel. If you're still trying to figure it out, the golden city is United States of America. The Most High said the Elohim had broken the staff of the wicked, and the wicked is the Edomites, according to Malachi 1, 3, and 4, and the scepter of the rulers. That's why the Most High said in Jeremiah, Isaiah 47, there shall be no throne. Sit in the dust. Sit on the ground. The Most High said that's where you belong, on the damn ground, right? Didn't the Most High say that he would be the beast of the earth that crawl on his belly? You see, he's that serpent in Genesis. And the scepter of the rulers, because Esau got the scepter, he got the power, because in Job 9:24, the Most High say the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. That was his portion, right? That was his blessing from Isaac, who is Yahawashi Mashiach. Isaac is Yahawashi Mashiach. That probably just went right over your head, Israel. But Yahawashi put him in power when he blessed Esau with the fatness of the earth. In Genesis chapter 27 and 39 and 40, that was his portion. And that he will rule by the sword. So Yahawashi gonna be the one to take him out. That's why he's not gonna meet him as a man. He put him in power, and now he gonna take him out of power. He breaking the scepter of the rulers, the 13 richest bloodline families, starting with the Rothschild. He who smote the people in wrath, you see, with a continuous stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger. Esau been ruling in anger, is persecuted and none hinder it. The Most High say the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. See, when this man gonna be taken out the way in World War III, that's how the whole earth is gonna bring out and singing, starting with the Israelites. Because the Most High say, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. But when the righteous are in power, the people rejoice. Roughly paraphrasing. Let's jump down for time constraint. The Most High say in the book of Isaiah 14:11, thy pomp, because Esau, he's pompous, starting with Trump. Trump is a pompous man. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave. You see, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. You see? So the Most High is saying in Isaiah 14:11, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vowels, the worm is spread under thee, because America, her cities are corrupted, they corrosion, her bridges, her infrastructure is no good. This body is dead, and it's nothing but maggots coming up out of it. Because it's what? It's decaying. Under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, meaning rulership? See, the Most High broke the scepter. He told Esau to sit on the ground. Right? There's no more throne. So heaven means rulership. Heaven means authority. Heaven means dominion. Right? Oh, Lucifer means bearer of the light, or light bearer. Right? They've been the bearers of the light bearers on the left-hand side. On the left-hand side. Right? Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground? Didn't the Most High say, sit in the ground, O virgin daughter of Babylon, there is no more throne? There you have it, Israel, which didst weaken the nations. And that's why these nations are mad, because Esau have weakened them. He have took crafted counsel against these other nations, taking their natural resources, sending coups, sending a regime change, setting up dummy governments that will do America's bidding. That's what's going on, Israel. That's what Isaiah telling you. You see, amongst some more stuff, right? We can go on and on with Esau rap sheet. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend unto heaven, you see. I will exalt my throne, meaning his rulership. But he ain't going to be able to do it because the Most High have broke the scepter above the stars of Yahweh. And those stars representing the men of David, the elect men. Stars mean light, star light, star bright. And the men of David is these stars. They have the light on the right-hand side, which is the knowledge and wisdom and understanding, which is that oil, right? Which have the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimony, and have the spirit of prophecy, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, right? Revelation 19:10. That's how we let our light shine, right? Matthew 5:16. I believe, let your light so shine before men, right? That they may see your good works and glorify Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Mashiach. And on the carnal sense, those stars represent what Esau said in 1969, 68. He land on the moon, right? He never got through the firmament, right? That's when America started going down. Soon as they say we have land on the moon, all hell started breaking loose in Babylon, right? With their space station, PlayStation, on the carnal sense. But on the spiritual sense, it's talking about the men of David, the 144,000. That's what's going on, Yasharallah. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation and the sides of the north. And that's talking about Babylon. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So he say this man is so pompous. He's so proud. He say he going to be all powerful, almighty, like Abba Yahweh, the great king that sit on the throne. And we know it's not going down like that, right? Yet thou shalt be brought down. What the Most High say? Yet thou shalt be what? Brought down to hell. And hell is a condition to the size of the pit. See, that's what the Most High do for you. That's what he'll do for Esau. That's what he's doing for Babylon. I'm going to come out with one more precept, Yasharallah. Giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right? That's why you got to come up out of her. The Most High say in the book of Revelation 18:2, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, America. Babylon, America. Babylon, USA. The great is falling, is falling. See, America is falling, is falling. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do. She threw. And it's become the habitation of devils, of deceivers. And the hold, I got a hold on you. You see, I cast a spell on you. That's what America have done to you 2/3 and to these other nations. Cast a spell on you. You see, through her sorceries and witchcraft, as it's saying Nahum 3:4. Of every foul spirit, everybody walking in foul spirits here in Babylon, Israel, even 2/3 of you Israelites are destroyed for lack of knowledge, right? Hosea 4:6. And a cage of every unclean. See, people, these birds are unclean. They a hateful bird. One moment, Yasharallah. One moment, Yasharallah. Hopefully I can finish this lesson. Probably I'll do a part 2. It was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will. But continue to keep reading Revelation chapter 18 to get to the point that I was going to get to. But giving all honor, Shalom.